Here's the 2024 Mustang GT, and in the previous video, I did a full review on this thing, so if you have not checked that video out, I would highly advise you guys to go check that video out and then come back and watch today's video. So today's video, we're gonna be taking this thing out for a drive. We're gonna see how this thing handles and how this thing performs. Check out the cool cluster. Safety first. All right. So we're gonna start off by driving this thing in normal mode. So here, these two buttons right here is how you change the mode. So we got normal mode up here, and then you got sport, track, drag strip, slippery, custom, back to normal mode. That's the mode we're gonna be driving on today. Let's click on my Mustang, custom modes. And even over here, you could play around with the customs. You have 6 different profiles, and then you could customize those from the normal mode. Then you get the suspension, the steering wheel, traction, exhaust. Right now it's in quiet mode. We'll put it in normal. And then the cluster, you could also change to whatever cluster you want. You have normal, sport. You can see what happens. It changes. You get calm. Got the track with the RPMs on top, and then the coolest part is you get the Fox body one as well. So for right now, we're gonna put it in normal mode and do some normal driving around town type of driving. Okay, the most exciting thing about this car, for me at least, is that it has a flat bottom steering wheel. The previous generation Mustangs did not have the flat bottom steering wheel, so that's definitely a cool option. Obviously the flat bottom makes it a lot more sportier and just better. They're not in the way, hitting your knees. So let's get going. All right, so the reason we're gonna start in normal mode is so I could kind of talk to you guys about how smooth this thing is. So I've driven it for about a few miles before taking it out right now, and I'm super impressed. It does have the magnetic ride, so that definitely helps, but let's see how it drives. So this thing has the 10-speed automatic. It also comes with the 6-speed manual. So it drives pretty smooth. Nothing to it, you know. It's a 480 horsepower car driven in normal mode. It's not fun. It's cool. The magnetic ride definitely helps it ride really, really smooth. Again, normal mode is pretty boring. I don't think any of you guys are gonna buy this thing and leave it in normal mode, which brings me to this. We're gonna slap it in sport mode, and I love how the cluster changes every time you change modes. That's cool. Let's hear some downshift. Ooh. This all sounds really good. It's literally backfiring. Smooth shifting, and the paddle shifters are super responsive as well. Man, it definitely gets a lot more aggressive and rowdy in sport mode. Alright, let's go to second. Wow, it's pretty quick, not gonna lie. And the downshifts are super responsive, super brutal too. You like feel them. We're gonna put the windows down for you guys so you guys could hear the exhaust. Alright, we're gonna let this traffic go through. windows up, and we're gonna throw it in track mode. We got like one turn right here, so you guys can see how it handles around some turns. The craziest turn, but we are in Michigan. We don't really have as many turns as, you know, California. Let's hear more downshifts. I'm gonna bring it down to 40. Wow, that felt really good. It threw me back in my seat as well. Yeah, this thing is cool. Let's see what other driving modes we got. We got drag strip. Unfortunately, we are not at the drag strip, so that's not useful. And then we got slippery mode, so that's for rain, snow. I doubt any of you guys are gonna drive this beautiful car in weather conditions like that. And then let's see what else. Yeah, custom. So the cool thing is about custom mode is we go here. Like I mentioned, 6 different profiles. You could change whichever one you want and then set that. And then when you go here to custom, it'll choose this profile. So let's say I have it in 5th profile. Now my custom is choosing the 5th profile, which isn't just a normal mode right now. Let's put it back to sport mode. My favorite mode. I'm sure that's gonna be your favorite mode as well. And even in sport mode, it drives really, really smooth. Definitely, I would say this is the best performance car that could do both. So you could drive it around town in normal mode, and then if you want to go racing or if you want to go to the drag strip, there's a mode for that as well. So it's very versatile. And that's all I got for you guys for today's video. This thing is awesome. I am definitely considering buying one of these now. It drives amazing. It looks good. The interior is awesome. Ford did a great job with this thing. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. What do you guys think of this? Do you guys like it? Do you guys hate it? What would you change about this thing? For me, I would probably get a different lip, a more aggressive hood, different tires. These Pirellis are absolutely horrible. But besides that, I think this thing is cool. I know a lot of people did not like the front end or the rear end, you know, because people don't like change. But I think it is growing on me, and I think it's gonna grow on a lot of people. So big shout out to Suburban Ford for allowing me to review this thing, and the salesman. I'm gonna leave his info in the description below. I love you guys. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys on the next video. Peace.